Hey guys, it's Timbot. I hope you're enjoying the break. I know I am. And this is a little bit of a special broadcast for me because I'm actually coming to you from Odd One, which is a hardware project. It's a solar generator that I've been working on. I'm actually sitting inside of the utility trailer that forms the heart of Odd One, and I'm happy to say that this setup runs on completely safe, completely clean, renewable energy from the sun. And I'm taking advantage of that right now to put together this little greeting for you and also to show you a couple of features that we're working on. I know it's the break week, but I'd love to show you a couple of things that we're doing to make Leaflet Learning, the software that we are using to improve education, in order to make it a little bit better experience for you and also for us, the instructors and the assistants who are helping out with your lessons. So let me dive on into the software right now. All right, so here we are. And so this is familiar to you. We are right now at LeafletLearning.com. And so you're seeing the instructor view. And I'm on lab 6 right now. And there's two features that we're working on that I want to point out to you. The first one, which is I think the most requested feature that we've had, is that people would be able to update the pen that goes into this review button right here up until the time that the due date is upon you. So this is something that we're working on, and in a second I'm going to show you the progress that we've made. But the other one that we're trying to do, which I think is going to be very, very important for this software, is the feedback area. So currently, we're looking at Carolina right here, and when I click on the feedback button, then it's going to take me into Basecamp, which is, pretty good. But the problem with that is that this feedback is now off somewhere else away from the actual work that you did. And it would be nice to have it right there where your work is. And this is a feature that we are looking to implement inside our software. So let me jump over to our developer version right over here. And so you can see that it's similar, but the first thing that I'll point out is that you notice up here that the date is some kind of weird number. And down here where it says, when we're going to be checking the progress, that's some kind of weird number as well. What this is called a Unix time code done in milliseconds. So basically, this is the way that your computer likes to look at a date. So behind the scenes, what we've created is a scheduling software that is now running and active here on the site. And this is going to allow you to update the pen that you've created right up until the deadline. This will be pretty nice for anyone who likes to fork their work and maybe the URL is going to change. So we're looking forward to getting that in there. Now you'll notice that the interface is a little bit clean for me, the instructor here, to look at. And I no longer have like these weird input text fields where I have to paste the URLs to the feedback. So let me take you into the new feature here. So here's Travis right down here. And, same as always, if we click, we can take a look at his work, check it all out. He's doing some pretty interesting stuff. But you'll see that now I have this button for feedback. And when I click that, look at this. It actually takes me into our own customized feedback area. Now to the right, we see the project. And obviously we've got a little bit of work to do there to adjust the height of it. But this is basically an embed of the pen. Now on the left here, you can see the feedback area. And Adam here is demonstrating a bunch of cool stuff, such as the fact that we have our own rich text editing area where you can bold things and, italics and so forth, and even more options than Basecamp has. We'll have to see if we really need all of those options. And up here, you can see that it does the feedback in kind of a messaging style here. So on the left is basically all of the items of feedback that Adam has given. And you can see the bold is working. He's got formatting for code right here. We get a little avatar picture, which is pretty nice. And then if I keep scrolling down, then I can see, this is my response here. So if I go down into the text input area, I can go ahead and say some more feedback for Travis. I'm adding to what Adam had to say right here. And we can do all this stuff, right? Like I can highlight feedback here and make it italic. I can highlight Adam and make it bold and so forth. And I'll go ahead and comment, boom. And then right down here, there's my new item showing up. So not only does this support rich text, it also supports Markdown code. So Markdown is a popular format for doing documentation amongst developers. In fact, if you ever write a post on CodePen, the formatting that it uses is called Markdown. So we have support for that as well. And this is coming along really, really nicely. I'm hoping that we're going to be able to roll this out pretty soon. And then, of course, the big advantage is that we no longer have to copy and paste anymore. And you wouldn't have to go to a separate area inside of Basecamp to find your feedback. You'd just click on the button and it would be right there beside your work. So this is all part of streamlining the process and making it simpler so that you can concentrate on your studies and not have to worry so much about jumping back and forth between tabs. It's coming along pretty good. So I'm really happy to be, contacting you from this cool project that I've had going on. And hope you're enjoying the break. I look forward to diving into our next lessons together. And that's just a quick overview of 2 of the new features that we're building into Leaflet Learning to help you with your educational efforts. See you soon, guys.